There are some rather concerning reports going around regarding Windows 10, as there are reports going around that Microsoft has been downloading Windows 10 on upgradable devices without people having even opted for it, wasting both space and even metered bandwidth for those who of course are limited by it. Now, you may have seen an earlier report by the Inquirer where a user found a hidden BT folder despite not having reserved a copy of Windows 10. This person in this case had no plans to upgrade and of course never reserved a copy, but not only did a copy of Windows 10 download to this person's PC without their permission, it also tried to install every time the PC was booted. Reports show that hidden folders range from 3.5 to 6 gigs in disk space were downloaded, which obviously put a strain on space and data, especially, as I mentioned, when downloaded on metered connections. For some, this even basically caused their monthly bandwidth allowances to cap, given the huge amount of downloads that were happening. Now, this download allegedly, as I said, this hasn't been 100% confirmed, comes packed in the routine Patch Tuesday update. Some people have also reported seeing a series of failed tasks in update history when the OS tried to upgrade to Windows 10. Now, there's a little bit of a statement from Microsoft which reads, quote, "For individuals who have chosen to receive automatic updates through Windows Update, we help upgradable devices get ready for Windows 10 by downloading the files they'll need if they decide to upgrade. When the upgrade is ready, the customer will be promoted to install Windows 10 on the device." So basically, that does confirm that the files are at least being downloaded for Windows 10 for anyone who actually has automatic updates enabled. Now, one thing this does not confirm, of course, is the installation part of the report. And another tech site by the name of ET has reported that their staff had left for a 2-week trip, found it running Windows 10 when he came back. Now, like a lot of people, he had automatic update installations and all that already sorted out, so basically Windows takes care of all the updates, but obviously I think most people would assume that something as important as a new OS would actually be run past the user first. All this is definitely very worrying. I would say if you have metered bandwidth or are on a stringent bandwidth cap, you might want to disable automatic updates and just keep an eye on it, and obviously install any updates that are important, like keeping your PC secure, etc. This obviously means you have to be quite vigilant about keeping an eye on the updates, because you know they can happen pretty much without warning. I mean, they usually happen on the same day, but sometimes, say, an emergency update, whatever. But obviously, you know, maybe keep an eye on it and just see what happens. Now, this isn't a widespread thing, of course. There's been a few reports and a few allegations, but nothing confirmed. So I'd like to hear from anyone who has actually had this happen to their PC, and there have been some confirmations from some people, but I'd like to see if anyone here has unfortunately had this happen to them. But I would say, as again, maybe keep an eye on your updates just in case if you have metered bandwidth. Thank you very much for watching there, guys. I'll see you next time.